we have all been enjoying our gardens this spring, and you know, if you need compost, you need mulch, Grimm's Fuel is the place to come. And I'm with Jeff Grimm, and Jeff, we've been here the last couple of years seeing your new facility, and you have a lot of compost and mulch.
Welcome back. We do have a lot of compost and mulch, and it's all ready to go.
And so why do we want to use that? If we can just kind of remind people why you want to use compost, and then why do you want to top dress?
Sure, our garden mulch is a compost made from the stuff that comes into the yard debris recycling center, so the people bring it in with their vehicles, and then we grind it up and compost it for 4 to 6 months, and then we screen it out into a fine grind black compost.
Yeah, and it's all ready for us to use, and really all those beneficial things, it adds texture, it adds beneficial nutrients. Really, it's great for our gardens.
Yeah, compost is a lot more nutritious and better for your plants and soils than a straight bark dust.
Right.
Where straight bark dust looks great, but it doesn't have a lot of nutritional value in it, as opposed to the compost.
Right. But then if we like that look on top, some people love the look of bark dust on top, and it's a totally different look.
That's true. The compost has a tendency to be very dark brown to black in color, or the bark dust you can get reddish brown, or the older stuff that's been in the stockpile it turns a darker brown in shade.
Yeah, that is nice. And then even if you want to do some other kind of, maybe you want to do a pathway, you have gravel too.
We have gravel, and cedar chips is also good for playgrounds,
Nice,
pathways, under structures, playground structures, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I like that we can bring our debris too. I know you kind of touched on that, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't fit in our yard debris canisters for the city, so really you can bring it here and get rid of it, and then you reuse it.
That's true, yeah, it's a good kind of closing the loop, the recycling loop. So the Tualatin Recycling Center here at the corner of Highway 99W and Sidepole Road is open 7 days a week for U-Haul. And then people can drop off their yard debris and pick up a load of compost or bark dust or rock and take it home and finish off their landscape projects.
Right, and then, you know, I have a truck, so it's kind of nice, but if we don't have a way to get it home, you can help with that.
Yep, we also have the delivery service, so 1 or 2 days notice and we can deliver you compost or bark dust or whatever you need and dump it in your driveway, and then you can hire some folks or get your shovel out and start spreading it around your yard. That's a fairly short notice, 1 or 2 days notice. If you want it installed, we can also help you with that. We have blower trucks that come out and blow. That service is very popular, and it's a little more backed up, so you're going to want to think it more in advance if you want to get that service.
And you know, we have to think forward, because I think we were all caught unawares with the ice storms and the power outages. So you also have firewood.
That's true. We have firewood that comes in from log trucks, and also from the storm surge that we had in February. We got quite an influx of wood that we were able to recycle and turn into firewood. So if you need firewood, don't wait till the winter. Don't wait till next ice storm, because then you're going to be in trouble. Get it well in advance, like September, October. Get your firewood stacked up then. It's all ready and seasoned and ready for you when you're ready when you need it.
I think that's really good advice, because we want to be prepared again. So really you have so many different needs that can get fulfilled at Grimm's. You can get your compost, you can get your top dressing, and you can get your firewood for next winter. So please go to gardentime.tv and you can click over to the Grimm's website and find out all the information to come out here and have your garden healthy and beautiful too. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Thanks for coming by.